Welcome to the colony.
Right. Actually, for the Gothic Remake, I wanted to...
He had just set foot into the colony.
I wanted
was
to
already
enjoy the
playing
sound in full
messenger for
power.
the fire mages.
Very well welcome. This is the Gothic Remake.
Sounded simple enough.
I was just explaining to the screen...
to become part of the old.
stream that I... am playing with regular speakers again, but in more quiet so that it doesn't interfere with the microphone and with my voice. The thing is, I had some weird issues with the audio when using headphones. The loudness was changing quite a lot, as if... but not that obvious, but more in a very subtle way. Like suddenly the drums were sounding very quiet, and then some other sounds of the music were sounding very loud. In a weird way. So that I was not even sure if it is the music, if it is intended, or if it is the headphones. Now I switch back, and I will make a check later. I'll make a check now quickly. I will turn the music louder. Don't seem to persist. They don't seem to be there when using the speakers. Of course, headphones are more sensitive to... you can just hear better, basically. Yeah, last episode, probably the longest episode I will have. I can already say that. In this little project, it's 2 hours, and most of the time the only thing I was doing was lockpicking. I need ore, and this was a very excellent chest. I got some gold, I got 15 ore, and I got some health potions. I think they are excellent where to sell. It's my private place. Last episode, out of 2 hours, about 1 hour and 20 at least was only trying to lockpick. I managed at the very end to open one of my very first chest. It's taking super long. Wow, oh my god. Now I want to head for the other chest that I was trying. Because I found a solution, but I found it on paper. Yes, I was doing it with pen and paper. I was doing and doing and doing until I found a solution. I was trying already with here on the computer, but there's too many combinations and too many things to play around to keep it all in memory. So I just had to write it down. I think I will today, after this little ride, I will... Was this the hut? I'm not sure anymore which hut. No, it was that hut where I managed to open the chest. If I'm not mistaken, then the other hut was that. Yeah, I think so. I think the other hut was on the other side of the marketplace. It was close to where Sly was hanging out. Lockpicking mini game is quite interesting and surprisingly complex. But I can impossibly be the only one who struggles with that. Like, wow. I don't know, like 5 different those things that you can move plates. You have to bring them all in a certain position, and when you move one, usually many of the others also move, so... You can play around, trial and error until you find a solution. You have to all bring them into a center position. It can happen that the lockpick breaks. They kind of have reverted. When you press to the right, then the plates move to the left. So you have to think in reverse. Somewhat makes it a little bit more complicated. Take the tempo. I want you to steal, not to sit. That was the hut. Here we are. That's the lock, and as you can see, we have those 5 plates.
There's gotta be some truth to that, mate.
We have the following rules. When you move the first plate to the right or left, then all the first 4 go to the right or left. When you move the second...
No problem, is it now?
I quickly have to... Wait, when I press left, it moves right.
Gotta be some truth to that,
Exactly.
mate.
When you press the second, to...
I'll just stop counting at some point.
Moving the second... What did it do? It
That's
moves
normal
the...
for Didn't let him
First, the
through.
second, and the fourth. What was the rule? Oh no, it moves the second, the fourth, and the fifth. Okay, please don't tell me I... No, I didn't note it down wrong. I just remembered it wrong. Good. Moving the third just shifts with the second. Same as moving the fifth, it shifts with the fourth. And now this one, here's where things become interesting. Moving the fourth moves also the first, the second, and the fourth in the same direction, but the last one in the opposing direction. So the original position is this. And now the goal is to move all of them into the center position. And it's a mess, I can tell you. But I found a solution. I want to try it one time by myself without looking at the solution. I have to go to the right here. Currently I can do that 3 times. That's what brings those 2 into position. It's quite kind of good already. Now, I had second, fourth, and fifth that I can move. And I can move them by... When I press this one to the right, then they go left.
Who knows? A proper load of horseshit's what I call that. I'll keep minding my own business.
Those ones are kind of okay. This one just shifts with the other one. This one is now too close to that position. The thing is, when I move this one now, when I press left, it moves to the right, but the upper one moves in the opposing direction. Whereas the first and the second, they move one back up, basically. So I press left, it moves right. Now the fifth one is here, which is kind of bad, actually. Bring them back more into a center position by moving that. You can do this like that. Moving this one to the left. Press right. Then I think the second, the fourth, first, second, and yeah.
How much longer?
What I did here now is nothing good. Absolutely not. I need to press left. What was that one doing? Second, fourth, and fifth.
Here.
And I need to move. Now those two are in position, technically. I have the problem with those two. They are not yet in a very good position. What I can do is shift this one over here. Now I can shift this one back into the other direction. What was I doing? I pressed left, okay. First four go one into that direction. This one can go back here. The only one that doesn't move is the one that is centered. need to do this one more time. Kind of. Into the other direction. Second, fourth, and fifth. And those two are in good position. Those two are not. They actually still shifted way too much. That one into, if I press right, if I go right, then the other one goes left, right? Shit. Now that one is wrong. How did I miss that? Okay, I didn't do any mistakes yet. I will reset because I technically have noted down the solution. The only thing is I did it without any bounce. So, like if I would go to the left now, then my lockpick would break. So I need to find an order in which I can apply this, so that things don't break fully. The idea is technically 3 times plus D. Is that true? D is that one. Shit, okay. Okay. D, D, D. Step number 1. Now I would have to press C 3 times. Shift back those plus 3 back to the center. If I go right here, this one goes left. Is that correct? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Now, that's where things become interesting. Because I already have those 3. That looks quite excellent, right? I have to bring... If I could shift those 2, this would be cool. That's what I technically need to do right now. And I can do this by using 4 times the combination D, E, A, B, C, which means 4th, 5th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. 4 times. 4 times. Exactly. And what this is doing, this brings this one 4 spots. Like this combination brings this one 4 spots to the right side. D, E, A, B, C. D. Can I do it without breaking anything? That's the main question right now. D, E, A, B, C. I cannot do B, but I can do ACB. Fuck no, I can't. That's the... Don't tell me that that's where it all gets killed. I need to do DE, ABC. I was doing DE. I was doing A. I was doing B. Is that correct? This would break C. And I cannot do C because this would break... Yeah, this would break A. B. No, it will break itself. Interesting. Oh shit, 1 second please. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, DE, ABC is well what I would have to do. I was doing DE and A. If I remove A, can I do BCA? I should. C. No, I cannot do A because it would break C. I will need to do -A twice. This is very helpful. So I can technically cancel out those. Shit. -A, -A. Will this be any helpful? Then I will have to do D twice. Good. By now I was doing D, E, A, and C. I missed one B. That's correct. It's coming now. I have to do this 4 times in total. Oh no, I missed something. It's -A. -A. Okay, I have to repeat the whole thing. E, E, E. How the heck did I do C, C, C? I can do it 1 time. C, and that's it. That was A and not, oh my god, I'm so dumb. D, D, D. D, D, D. Now it is C, C, C. C, C, C. D, 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 C, C, C. Okay, 4 times D, E, A, B, C. Just D. Can I do D? Yes. E. A. B. And C. Does not touch C. A, B, C. Now, to move C, I again have this massive issue. Don't tell me I fucked it up again. It's not A, it's -A. Come on. But that's okay because I can just shift twice. Makes it a lot more easy. Minus A. But no, I don't remember. Have I done... It's okay. I technically know what would be missing. B or C. I will see that. D, E. B. Minus A. B. C. D. E. Minus A. B. C. One more time. D. E. Minus A. Don't you think that's crazy? I think that's crazy. B. C. Nothing will break, right? Good. What is missing now is minus A, plus D, plus D. Minus A, plus D. Minus A, plus D. Now I missed one thing, and that was C. Guys, applause, please. 1 times C. Press. What the hell? I will check with other Let's Plays from other people, because I feel dumb. I was trying this chest 1 hour the last time. I couldn't quit. Then I was trying the other one. The other one was a little bit more easy. This one, no chance. I was noting it down, still no chance. I had to re-note it down in a super ordered way, like in a table basically, where I could see -1, +1, and then I was adding things together. I was doing all kinds of combinations until I figured out how to do things, yeah. Like I said, I would be very curious. Have other that much an easier time with those locks? Or is it just me? Like, whoa. Of course you can play around and try until you get it, but because I cannot visualize that. Like, the first one is doing those, and the first thing is moving the first, the second, and the fourth. The second thing is moving the second and the fourth and the fifth, but the fifth in the opposing direction. Come on, what the hell? And then you have to think, okay, but you move the first, you move the second, and you move the third, and now by doing a combination of 5 different one of those, you managed to in total get only the third +1 into the right direction. Yeah, come on. Out of sight. Casting shadows. What else did I have? The vanished warder. I says Snap the cook knows more. Forgotten recipe. I found an old recipe. The ink's faded in some places and it's barely legible. Maybe the camp's cook can help with that. Thanks for the like. And there's one single like that I'm always like, okay, this might have been an accident. I found gold. It counts as material, so it might be okay. Or nugget also counts as material, because it is technically. Concert info. What's the concert info, by the way? Let's read it. Festivals 2020. What the hell? I know this place. Oh my god, I was at school in that place. That's crazy. It's a German town, pretty small town. What the hell? Interlaken, that's Switzerland.
Not here. ain't making that mistake twice. Let me have some too.
𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒 lives?
Guess so. That's the goal.
That's so crazy.
Just tell me his name.
Wow.
Well, ain't nothing new.
Come on, that's cool. Like, it's a real band
Just
and they're
waiting
just
for that to happen.
putting that information.
Handy business. And I'll keep it that way.
For this stew, scavenger meat works best. Cook until it falls apart. For one portion, you absolutely have
That's
to
a
add
lesson they'll
and
never
one
learn.
potato, just one. Otherwise, it gets too meaty. Also very important, use the potato with
Not
a...
rough on that.
That's what gives it flavor. Finally, add some crushed
I'll
nightshade.
take care of it.
Stir a few times and let simmer only briefly.
That's
Done.
a
The
lesson they'll
warders
never
love
learn.
it.
But watch what you're saying. And who you're saying it to. We've always done it this way.
You just talked to the right guys and they took care of it. Not the brightest spark, is he?
Possibly, yeah. Oi, you there.
What now?
I decided to give you another shot to buy into our gentleman's agreement. Just 10 nuggets and you're in. What'd you say?
I can take care of myself.
Of course you can.
See you around.
Watch your back.
Damn it! I need to find Snaff, he's the cook. He's somewhere on the other side, close to the arena. Guys, that's the Gothic Remake. Gothic 1 Remake. Gothic 2 Night of the Raven is the Gothic King. But for me personally, I cannot imagine I'm the only one who
You ain't
thinks
going hungry here, lads.
like that. Same game, but in bigger and better. And back then you had all of those highly emotional, awesome moments where you could like, you were able to go back to the colony. You were able to meet all of the people. You were able to see how they developed from Gothic 1 to Gothic 2. One of the greatest experience I had in my gaming career, already when I was very young, was like completely different.
Don't
And
believe
in most of
everything
those
you're
cases, it
being
was the
told.
very first of such experiences with video games. A little bit like reading a roman, like a book.
I have better things to do than that nonsense.
And then it's just an excellent book. And it is your very first one of those. First one always kicks in the hardest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gothic was that very good and that very famous. Obviously, because it was one of the very first doing those things, but that doesn't make it worse.
Just gotta let it sit.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Fills the belly.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Went out the south gate.
Where can I find hellcaps around?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒 for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot and a potato, and obviously 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just
Water.
fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
I'll spend my very first experience points into hunting skills. Exactly as was it Grandfather Drax who gave me that advice. Just makes sense. Let's leave until the next morning. I never had two bows. It just shows the two because it's in my equipment slots. I have 50 more. That's not enough yet. Actually, more like way too little. Possible that this one is even more complicated if I press first and fourth shift. Looks like third and sixth one shift. Second and sixth one somewhat also shift. I'll have to load anyways, but I need to quickly check where they go. 6th and 3rd go into the same direction. 5th and 6th are opposing. Together with 5th goes 2nd, 3rd and 6th do shift. 4th. First and 4th.
I need a key for that.
Come on, you cannot tell me that those things are not brutal. Please. What was it? 6th and 5th? No, 6th and 4th. Second, 4th, and 6th. This is... Second is completely... 2nd and 4th into the same direction. 1st and 6th go into the opposing direction. And then you have all the combinations. And to bring those ones onto the same line. Same as those one. The other one. Second, fourth, and sixth, and they all go into the same direction. Isn't that... No. joke. Oh my god, look at this.
I need a key for that.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay, welcome back. I had about an hour of in-game time where I tried to solve it on paper. It's a mess. It's even worse than the one before. I'm getting closer and closer, and this is a quick, I don't know. Good. That's how far I got. F, 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 F. A, A. F, F. C, C. Now here comes the fun part. 6 times minus F, minus A, minus B, minus F plus D. No, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, one mistake and the whole thing starts anew. Forget about it. I reset directly.
I don't have the right key.
I know directly. The thing is, if I do it wrong one more time, then the lockpick will break, and I'm kind of tired by now. It's getting too late. But I feel like I can solve it today. F, 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 that's 2, 3, 4. A, F, F, C, C, C. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Minus F. Plus D. 5 more times. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Minus F. Plus D. 4 more times. 4. I will keep my fingers. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Minus F. Plus D. 3 more times. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Minus F. Plus D. I think I can do the plus D before the minus F, because this one has 1 more 3. It should be fine. 2 more times. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Minus F. Plus D. 1 more time. This time I need to pay attention. This time I need to switch the last 2. Minus F. Minus A. Minus B. Plus D. Minus F. Good. Same position as before. The only thing that changed now is that this one is completely switched to the other side. What I can do now with this is minus A, minus A, minus A. Minus A, minus A, minus A. This will do the following. Now I have only the second and the fifth one. Good. I will do another quick break here and go through it with the recording. See you in a second. Okay, I think I just found the next step. The next step is minus A, minus B, and E 2 times, because this one shifts the fifth one by 1. I hope I can do it. Let's just try. Minus A. Minus B. And E. Should be exactly at the same thing as before, yeah. Perfect, but this one is shifted by 1. Another time, minus A, minus B, and E. Holy moly. Now, the golden task, the very, very last one. The second one. I have the solution actually already in front of me. It's D minus F. No, I need -2. So I need minus D plus F 2 times. Is that correct? 2 times minus D plus F. That's the thing when you note it down, that then you see all of those things. When I look at this, no chance. I cannot see it. I cannot remember what the single things are doing. It's a mess. They are 6. And every single one has different functionality. And then try to remember. 6 is the 6th one is affecting the first and the third and blah blah blah. It's a mess. Minus D plus F. Minus D. I have to, oh my dear, to go minus, I need to press right. Minus D plus F plus F. Holy moly. Got a ruby. This can impossibly be real. That's the lockpicking game. Either I got hardcore stupid or...
You've had your fun. Now leave the diggers alone, all right?
I'm at the arena. I will now quickly head over to my boys at the marketplace.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
I've had enough.
Are they attacking me? I didn't steal. It was the other guy. I think. Ore, that's
mine.
That's mine.
Want to trade
Probably
places
not
with
enough.
Show me your goods.
Let's sell on my short sword. I could sell those. The ore is okay. They're materials. I might need them at some point still. What is an amphora? It's really just junk, I guess. And I really need the ore, so let's get rid of that. Seller doesn't have enough ore, he has 47. $114, that's... Not much yet.
What else can you teach me about?
As it goes, a lot. I can show you how this trader's gonna make you...
Yep. That's too much ore for me. Way too much.
Nonsense.
Go away.
Yeah, 2 diggers. I could try fighting those diggers. Gives experience points, gives
That's it. You don't stand a chance. It.
Put the weapon away.
That's it.
You don't stand a chance.
Bye, Mitch. I was writing that, no idea. Didn't see it.
That's it. You don't stand a chance.
Fuck up that one. Oh, it's so heavy. It's getting later and later.
That's it. You don't stand a chance. Put the weapon away. That's it. You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance.
Come on, it cannot be that hard. Oh my god.
Put the weapon away.
Got it now? Good.
That's it. You don't stand a chance.
Can't believe it. I'm not hitting shit. Oh my god.
You don't stand a chance.
What the fuck? I got them. And I think that's the end for me. I will go to bed, it's super late now. I'm just having a very hard time trying to do lockpicking. Thanks for watching. Be happy to see you guys again next time on the other side and playing the Gothic Remake together with me. Yeah. See you guys.